You looked pretty pissed off in that video when I saw it.
Yeah, I was mad because he disrespect me in Twitter, which is I don't deserve it from him, because I know him in person and I always show him respect, and I always have a nice conversation with him. And yeah, I understand. Of course, he wants to fight for the belt, but to disrespect me like that, they call me fake champion, and make some he makes some. What's it called, expression, then he say it's a Georgian expression, which is not Georgian expression, and even mentioned my country, and they call me fake champion, which is I don't deserve, and I was mad. And when I see him, I ask him, why you disrespect me? He say, because I want. But in press conference, he lie. He say, I never disrespect you. And I was mad. But now I move on, Mike, and I'm just focusing for the fight, and the life is good. I'm grateful for everything.
Against Umar Nurmagomedov, what kind of a fight are you expecting? I mean, does anything change for you? Do you just go out there and use the Georgian wrestling, the Georgian power, show us the machine, or are we going to see something different?
Exactly. I'm gonna show Georgian wrestling and Georgian toughness, and I'm gonna break the guy. It's gonna be a great fight. You know, Umar is a good fighter, but usually when I fight against good fighter and against tough fighter, I always show up, and as long as I'm healthy, I'm good and I'll be fine. It's gonna be a great fight. I'm not accepting any easy fight from Umar. You know, as a fighter, I always respect him, and I always know that he's a good fighter. And I'm excited to fight a good fighter like Umar. He's undefeated, and I'm gonna change his record.
Why do you think he's getting personal? It seems a little bit out of character for him. Why do you think he's like on the attack and being a bit disrespectful to you?
I have no idea. I mean, he should not do that because, like I said, I mean, we have to be men first, and we have to be like, you know, I don't did anything disrespectful to him, you know, and just I don't know why he was doing that, but that's mistake for him. And like I said, he respects. No, he lost. In my eyes, I don't give him any more respect as a man. You know, like I'm just. But as a fighter, I like I said, he's a good fighter, and I'm excited to fight him. And so it's gonna be a great fight.
When I look at your style and I look at his style, he's a good wrestler. You're a good wrestler. A lot of the time in the UFC, when two wrestlers fight each other, a lot of the time they cancel each other out and the fight ends up on the feet. Is that a scenario that you think might come true, or you don't think about that?
Maybe. Because yeah, you're right. We may. I mean, I'm ready for striking. You know, I'm really training for like you know, I'm not gonna looking for take him down, control, like lay on top like O'Malley. You know, I'm going to punch his face, kick his legs, and yeah, keep in the feet, and I'm gonna show good fight. It's gonna be great fight. You know, even it's gonna be a lot of scrapping, a lot of exchanges, lots of you know. I believe it's gonna be maybe fight of the night or something. Good fight.
You've been very quiet on the social media front for this one. Normally you're out there, you're talking a little bit of shit, you're doing these skits, you had the Sean O'Malley in the car and the party going on and everything. Why have you been so quiet this time?
I'm extra focused for my next fight, you know, and also Umar, he don't deserve to me make fun of him, or I'm not gonna joke with him, you know. It's serious. It's a serious battle, and yeah, I don't have time for joke now, and I'm like really training hard, and it's gonna be a good fight, you know. I don't think I have to like first, like, you know, I don't want to this fight, like, because like I'm like, how I'm gonna make fun of him, how I'm gonna joke with him. He's from different world, what like he don't understand, and especially he disrespect me now. But I don't think we have to promote this fight. I don't have to promote this fight. You know, I'm a champion now. he has to promote this fight if he wants, but not to disrespect me and call me fake champion. And we are fighting co-main event, but I think like most fans are excited. No, I think fans are excited to our fight most. I think I wanted to fight in March. Like I wanna no, actually, after my fight, I wanna take like 5 months or maximum 6 months. So the 5 months was in February and 6 months. 6 months was in April. And sorry. So 5 months was from my fight in February and 6 months was in March. And when I say this, Umar, of course, disrespect me in Twitter, and he say, Merab, February fight is in Australia, and I'm not fighting there, and March is Ramadan, and I had no idea when was the Ramadan, because Ramadan was in May last year, and I'm a Christian, so I don't know when was the Ramadan. It's not my problem, so I'm a champion.
So you're saying though, because you are the champion, you get to call the shots. But this guy wanted to fight a little bit later, but you're like, you know what? You've pissed me off. I'll do it kind of short notice and we'll fight in January because you want to settle a score.
No, UFC needs me, and I step up, and I said no problem. I'm grateful for UFC, and no problem. It's yeah. So for me, the best option was a fight in February or March, because I was dealing with some injuries, and also Aljo had fight in December. And it was short time from December to like January. Like it's only like almost 1 month to preparation, and I wasn't focused. I don't have like camp. But Umar, so Umar was training for Song Yidong, and he ended up not fighting him, and he ended up fighting for the belt now. And so here we are, and it's all good.